What's up guys, it's Zeus. I'm bringing you some Mass Effect 3 DLC footage, the Resurgence Pack. Buongiorno. So, I was only able to play two of the characters which you saw in the last minute of the video or so, the Geth Engineer and the Krogan Vanguard. Both absolutely awesome additions to the game. I have to give Bioware props for them, because they are just so much fun to play, and they're well constructed, they're balanced, and they're still really fun to play. So, Geth Engineer is probably my favorite out of the two characters that I was able to play earlier today on the DLC, which was released around 2:15 p.m. Eastern Time, and technically the two maps, Firebase Hydra and Firebase Condor, were released around 8 a.m. Eastern Time. But anyways, back to the Geth Engineer. I think he is an absolutely amazing class, just because of how many different ways you can play him. I personally built him to be a weapon specialist pretty much, with the Hunter mode that you were given, and the Geth turret that you were given. You were also given Overload, the AI racial ability, and the fitness ability. The racial ability allows you to get extra damage off of Geth weapons like the Geth Plasma SMG, Geth Plasma Shotgun, and I believe the Javelin counts as a Geth weapon as well. I'm not entirely sure, don't quote me on that. But the Geth Engineer, the Hunter mode basically increases your damage, your movement speed, your accuracy, but halves your shields. Now the turret is my favorite skill, not because it's an amazing nuke skill, but because it's just fun to use and it's got such a great utility on it. You can either spec it for damage, or you can spec it for its utility, which is that it will restore yours and your teammates' shields every so often within an 8-meter radius, which I think is just awesome, and it kind of counteracts the Hunter mode. So I took Death Turret full, I took the Hunter mode full, and I was just having so much fun playing that Geth Engineer. Lots of fun. Now the Krogan Vanguard is an absolute monster. He's a nuke. He's so much fun to play if you play him right. I did not take any points in Carnage, and I took all points in Barrier, and all points in, Biotic Charge. Now, Biotic Charge I spec'd for the recharge rate of the barriers, of course, and Barrier I spec'd for damage reduction entirely, so I just wouldn't die. And I pretty much didn't, unless I ran into like a group of a gajillion billion pyros and 3 primes, which happened like once or twice. But he is absolutely ridiculous. The Biotic Charge takes a little bit of time to charge up and you have to get going, but you still get to the location you were aiming at, and you're invincible within that charge time, so it's still a ridiculous skill. Barrier is awesome, so much damage reduction, so much extra shields, and he's just an absolute nuke. You can either build him for melee or weapon damage. I personally want a mixture of both, so I could use either at my discretion. He is absolutely such an amazing character to play. Now, I also played both of the maps, Firebase Condor and Firebase Hydra, on gold and fully extracted on gold. Maybe not fully, but I extracted on gold on both of them in the video that you saw about a minute ago. I will show you the extractions at the end of the video. So, that's about it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. That was my cat. I don't know if you can hear my cat. She just meowed. But please rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out our other videos. And thank you so much for watching. Ciao.